defense on Kemba.
It was great. I mean, we trapped all night. I mean, he warrants that. He's just such a good player. And so our thinking was just try to corral him. You know, I don't know if it was a trap or a corral. It was more of a corral, really. And he got loose a couple of times, but overall, what we're trying to do is make him just move the ball, get out of his hands, and then we did a pretty good job of denying him. I thought the other guys on the weak side did a great job of rotating, so I was really happy.
In the recent games, you guys have asked Shea to kind of use his length to his advantage more often.
Yeah.
4 blocks tonight.
Yeah.
That message
Yeah.
received.
Yeah, he's getting it. You know, it's a work in progress. You know, he got Lamb going early, and then I thought he got competitive and kind of stood back up and started defending. So that was good.
Continuing with Shea, what do you see as his long-term ceiling defensively?
I think he could really be good. I mean, he's got to get stronger. You know, the basketball IQ part will come. You know, defensively, he's just playing against guys that they know every trick. You know, and so he gets tricked a lot right now, but that won't last. You know that. But with his length and getting a little stronger, he's going to be terrific.
What are your thoughts on the overall team energy tonight?
It was good. You know, it was a strange game. You know, I thought we were playing really well, and I look up and it's a 3-point game, and then it's a 5-point game. It just felt like we couldn't pull away. I was a little disappointed at halftime because I thought we had a chance to be up like 16, and I thought, you know, we took some quick shots, and you know, I thought they felt that, our guys, and so they started like going for kill shots in the middle of the second quarter instead of, you know, continually to move the ball. But I thought our ball movement tonight was off the charts. I mean, 28 assists. You know, you shoot almost 52%. You can't ask much more offensively.
I know you guys held Kemba in check for the first 3 quarters, but he came into the game as the best fourth quarter scorer. Is that something you guys sort of talked about heading into the fourth?
Not really. You know, we knew it, but no reason to scare our guys. You know, so but we talked about it as far as the staff. Yes, we didn't talk much with the team about it at all, though.
Did you know Lou is now tied for the? He scored 14 in the fourth. He's now tied for the most points scored in the fourth quarter. Is that just him getting buckets as usual?
That's just Lou being Lou. You know, whatever quarter he plays in, he probably is the leading scorer of that quarter. You know, but he is also very clutch. Him and Gal, I think their clutch points or stats are off the charts, and you know, it's good having both of those guys on your team. You got any other stats for me?
You played your rookie center 2 games in a row now ahead of Boban, given some time at the end. Do you think he'll continue to play, or is it the rotation right now what it's going to be for the next couple of weeks?
No, tonight was just you didn't want to put Boban in when they have the biggest guy out there was 6'5". So actually, Boban probably would have played, and Mott would have played as well. We'd have played with the 5 and the 4. You know, I think Mott's a 5 more than the 4, to be honest, even though he's slight. But if he can play the 4, and it would be big for him because if he can move to both spots, then he could be really good in this league.
So Trez will being Trez.
Yeah, it's just so tough, and you know, he just plays with great energy, and it's amazing, you know, when you think about Trez and his scoring, how it's rare that we actually come out of a timeout and run a set for him. We don't run much for him ever. You know, I think we ran 1 set for him today, the entire game. Yet he knows the offense and he uses the offense. It's what every player should do, and he does that. He does a great job of it.
I saw his Trez hit like a fadeaway jumper. Is that something that he's working on? Do y'all want him taking jumpers?
No, but he's going to work on it. I want him to be free. I don't say a lot to guys offensively. You got to take a really bad shot, and you probably have to do it multiple times for me to ever say anything offensively. I'll say something if you don't pass the ball to an open guy, and other than that, I just believe you got to allow guys to play free. You got to try to teach them what's a good shot for them, and sometimes they go off course, and when they do, you let it live with it unless they keep doing it, and then you can have a talk. Or usually I don't even say anything. They're usually sitting by me at some point. But I want our players to feel free offensively, but I want them to understand what a good shot is. And, with freedom is actually more responsibility.
How the communication feel out there today?
It was better. It was better. It's just getting better. You can see it.
Trez and Lou both had 20-point double-doubles tonight. How important has their two-man game been and just that chemistry?
Oh, it's been huge. It's something you can go to. And, when you do it, especially down that one stretch we had Trez, Lou, and Gal involved in the same play, that's a hard play. It's just hard. You can't switch on Gal. You can't switch on Trez. If you don't, that's going to allow Lou to go downhill. It's a tough play when you involve those three together, and that's what we try to do at the end of games.
Doc, just talking about Trez a little bit and his energy and his motor, have you coached anybody similar to the kind of energy that he has?
Yeah, Bo Outlaw was very similar. Bo's going to kill me. He wasn't as good offensively as Trez, but very similar energy guys, So, yeah, I've had that before.
The other night, you guys held Devin Booker, got the ball to his hands really well tonight, Kemba. Do you feel like this is 2 data points for show progress for you guys defensively?
Yeah, the thing is you can't trap certain guys every night. We felt Booker would be a good guy to trap. We felt Kemba tonight would be. Tomorrow you can't trap at all, or against Denver, because their center passes like magic. So we have to play defense more traditionally against Denver.
Over here, Doc. Doc, you had several guys in double figures tonight. Trez was on his way to a triple-double. You had so many guys contributing. What identity would you give this team since so many guys step up at various times?
The team, that's what they are. Every coach you talk to afterwards, man, your team, I love your team. They don't ever say, I love like LeBron, or they say, I love your team. And that's what they are. They buy into it. They're extraordinary in that because it's a team with free agents, and yet they're buying into the team way. It's them though. They believe in each other, and it works for us.
How would you compare the level the team is playing at right now to how they were in November?
We're getting back to that. You can see it. I actually said that like 2 games, the games we lost, those 2 games in a row. I actually told our team I can feel us. We're right, we're about to turn the corner again. Then we lose 2 in a row or whatever, but I still felt that way. Like you could feel it coming back, That's the NBA season though, I've always said you can play a team, you can play one team when they're hot, and you're going to lose to them during the regular season at times. And then you play them again, and you got it going. That's why the playoffs in the NBA are the best, because at that point, both teams, and you do it 7 times maybe. So, but right now I feel like we're starting to get it back.
There's a chunk, I think, in the third quarter, about a quarter of your points were off fast breaks. Is that
Yeah.
something you would stress, or is that just happening in the flow of the game?
It flow stops, like we wasn't running for a while because we didn't get any stops. What we're trying to convince them, if we want to be an offensive team, then you got to be a defensive team first. Get the ball, don't give up the ball. All right, guys, thank you.
Thank you.